Alright, hey guys, Pax here, welcome back to another video on my channel. It's been a long week, but I'm finally back, and yeah, taking a little break from Dragon Fable. As you can see, if you guys don't know, we are in AQ Worlds. This is Adventure Quest Worlds. Yeah, we're just gonna take a little break from Dragon Fable. It's not gonna be that long, if anything, just a week. But I do want to look at and complete the Lynaria saga, because I mean, yeah, if you play Dragon Fable, you know all about Lynaria. I don't know if they're gonna go into her backstory in book 3. If anything, if they make book 4, they should definitely make like an Altion sub-story. Like, I definitely see that, like kind of like the same treatment with Alexander's storyline as well as Ash Dragonblade storyline. Just make one for Altion. Could be very interesting. But yeah, this is me in AQ Worlds. Yes, as you can see, 14 years played. Yeah, approaching 15 years, at least on this account. Overall, probably 15 years. But yeah, this is damn. Yeah, this is my this is Bob right here. You have to say hi to Bob. Yeah, he's my slave. Yes, you can have slaves in this game. I also own Gravelyn. Yes, she's in my inventory. Look, yep. Hi. But if this is your first video on my channel, yeah, I cover mainly Dragon Fable content. Once AQ Worlds Infinity comes out, I'll definitely cover that. Very excited. But yeah, this is a little tour of my house. It's there's a lot of stuff. Just yeah, I'm very rich in this game. As you can see, yes, I do have a lot of socks right here. This is from Cicero himself. Also, look at that, dude. You got that retro Twilly right here. Pretty nice. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this. I don't know how long this is gonna be. For all the people who only play Dragon Fable and haven't played this game, I know there's a couple people who watch my videos that don't really do that, that don't really play this game. Yeah, just a little glimpse of like what this game entails. A lot of FPS drops, but okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, so disclaimer for all the AQ Worlds players. It's actually been a while since I played this game. But okay, so I don't know where the event hub is, but the first location is this right here. All right, let's get right into this. Also, this is a part 2. This is technically the sequel for Sepulchre's backstory. I'm doing this kind of out of order, but yeah, if I might do that eventually later on, but for now, kind of want to focus on Lynaria's backstory because this is essentially a blind playthrough for me and again for my viewers as well. Also, yeah, if you guys are new to my channel, I try to voice act. Try not to cringe too hard, but I try my best. Yeah, so Victoria, Tara, there's something I need to tell you. Actually, it's more of a story. One about our mother and the choices she made. I thought keeping it a secret would protect you, but you deserve to know. One generation ago, during the early reign of King Altion. There you are. I'm glad I caught up to you. What are you wearing? I noticed you were about to make another trip outside the castle. Would you mind if I joined you to get some air? It's been so stuffy in the castle lately, and I just realized it's probably going to be super confusing if you don't understand the Sepulchre saga, but yeah, we'll definitely get there when we get there. Victoria, you didn't tell Dad I was trying to escape. No, there wasn't a need for it. It's nothing. My headache is acting up, but I do understand how you feel. Your father doesn't want to trap you in the castle. He's just being protective. Our royal duties kept us so busy that we neglected you, Brittany and Tara. I haven't even gotten to carry Tara in my arms for days. It'd be nice to have some family time. Are you serious right now? How can you say that with a straight face? The text bubbles look different from the last time I played. What's wrong? I'm not deaf, Mom. The nobles say such horrible things about you and Dad. That your marriage is a sham. Exactly, dude. She deserves to be with Sepulchre. That Brittany, Tara, and I might not be hit. Chokes back a sob. Why are you letting them spread lies? Are they true? I don't understand. Are we even a family? Darling, of course we are. Do you love Dad? Oh shit, okay. I learned to. Yeah. Again, dude, yeah, I prefer her and Sepulchre, man. That's their endgame right there, yes. Then what's this about? I found it in your room. Oh my gosh. Oh, here we go. Queen Lynaria Altion. I know what you and Sir Valen kept from King Altion. And if you guys don't know, Sir Valen he becomes Sepulchre. You thought no one was watching, but I was. Think about your family. Think about how you failed to bring Sir Valen back. Everyone talks about it. Imagine what would happen to your daughters if the truth of the affair gets out. Meet me at the castle Bocklin in Chiro Valley, or your secret will come to light. Do not involve the king. Interesting, dude. He ran out of space at the end, it seems like. Gasp! Victoria, go back to the castle. I promise I'll tell you everything, every single detail after I deal with this. No. I'm leaving to learn the truth myself. If you actually cared, you'd have already told us. There's no changing your mind. We're alike that way. Then come with me to meet the blackmailer. They aren't dangerous. I'll ask Brittany to cover for us. Fine, but only because I want to keep my sisters safe. Didn't she want to go? Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, who the heck is this? This is my favorite swing. I never want to leave. Oh, okay, good job for you. Victoria Altion. Okay, so we can become Lynaria. Oh, okay, so we have to go to our temp inventory. Oh, here we go. Look at that, dude. This looks totally natural. Oh, yeah, you're gonna have fun looking at this. This is gonna be freaking crazy. So currently, I'm in my not a mod class. Yeah, I'm not a mod, so letting you guys know. Okay, yeah, here we go. Void High Lord. Oh my gosh, yeah. I don't know if you guys in Dragon Fable have something equivalent, but this took me like that took me like, I think 2 years. Granted, like if I did consistently farm, it would take me like a month or two, but it took me like 2 years to get. It was a pretty insane grind. So this is how quests usually work in Dragon Fable or in AK Worlds. Okay, yeah, we have a pin thing right here. So it's pretty repetitive. Yeah, kind of like Dragon Fable as well, that's going around questing. So instead of interacting, yeah, it's an MMORPG, so you just go around to slaying monsters. And yeah, this is the Void High Lord class. I don't know how good it is right now, but it used to be super overpowered. It's still very flashy. Like, look how flashy this is, man. Just throwing a bunch of random shit. This is like the definition of like random bullshit. Just like a bunch of swords. But yeah, pretty cool. Just slaying monsters. But this is how quests go. Like, there's no specific area. Like, there's the location, but like you don't enter like a specific quest per se. You just like fight around the location. So yeah, we just did this, and then we have to talk to her. Did it work out with Victoria? If you need a little more time, I'm more happy to cause a fuss. Okay, so she's just helping out. Pretty cool. So now we just go back. Actually, I don't think we have to. We can just do this. And yeah, we pretty much just do like, it's pretty repetitive. Like this one, squash spiders, kill spies, and then like, yes, it's just pretty much the same thing. Like just kill specific monsters, ride carriage, find clue. So with that being said, yes, this is going to take me back, but yeah, I'm going to speed up time. Gonna bring back a little bit of nostalgia, play some very nostalgic music, at least for me. But yeah, here we go. Alright, here we go. Last quest. We just finished it. Yeah, it's pretty repetitive. Like, this is basically all the releases. That's how it usually goes. But oddly nostalgic. Yeah, it's brings me a little bit of nostalgia. Here we go. So we just finished that. So let me see. Does Lynaria have any more quests? We have one more. Forsaken Necromancer defeated. Where's this guy at? Oh, it's these guys. Oh my gosh, they're very tanky. But yeah, once you're in my level, no matter what you have, like you can definitely make your character more overpowered. Like this is very outdated. I'm using like it gives me this gives me a 30% buff to all enemies. Could be a lot better. Honestly, if I look over here, I might as well use this. Yeah, Blinding Light of Destiny. Also, if you click it, it does that. Yeah, pretty loud, but also there's music. I don't know why there's no music playing. What the heck? Okay, yeah, there. We got a little bit of music. Okay, yeah. I am using... Yeah, this is another endgame class. This one took me probably like a year. Yeah, a lot shorter, mainly because I did kind of like focus on this, but yeah. And I think at this point for endgame farms, that's nothing. Like there are definitely harder farms nowadays. But yeah, as you can see, this is super overpowered. Like I'm just breezing through this. They respawn relatively fast though, but yeah, we got it. Or actually, they don't respawn. Okay, that's interesting. Usually they would, and it's kind of awkward, but okay, yeah. Just breezing through, he's doing no damage to me. Granted, there are challenge fights out there. That's more MMORPG. Mainly being like, yeah, it's multiplayer aspect focused. Or like you need more people, but for like storyline quests like this, you can just do it by yourself. Like, look at that. Very easy. And it should autocomplete usually. Okay, yeah, there we go. And they're all back. What's up? Here we go. Richard, are you hurt? No, I'm fine. Thank you for saving me. I know you. Brittany's friend, Brenton, visited us a few times. You're his younger brother. Richard isn't part of Brenton's family. He's their hostage. What? Wait, what? What? Why are you okay with that? And why don't I know about this? Wait, Brenton, if you guys don't know, he eventually marries, I'm blanking out the name, her older sister. Okay, it was part of your courtly lessons, but I noticed you didn't like attending them. That's right. They upset me too. I'm Richard Vaughn. My family was loyal to Deathrix before King Altion overthrew him. Okay. Again, a little fun fact. Deathrix is, I believe he is Dracath. Like he's Dracath's father, so that's very interesting. After Sir Valin killed my father, I was handed over to Brenton's family. That way, the Vaughns will continue to manage Chiro Valley and won't retaliate against Altion. Okay, I've gotten used to it. I like how we're getting more Chiro Valley lore. That's pretty cool. That's not fair. You're just a kid. Mom, you let this happen? The arrangement keeps the peace. We had no choice. Richard, Did you send me that letter? Oh my gosh. Shocked Robina emoji right there. Yes. During my rebellion, my siblings overheard you and Sir Valen talking right before. I remember. We were negotiating with your father to see if he'd defect. It ended with Sir Valen taking his life. I stopped caring about that. This is about the family I still have. The current Lord Vaughn is a good man. My brother Henry wants to protect our land and our people. He hates the Dracats, but our other relatives are still loyal. They're planning an uprising, even if it means that Brenton would cut off my head. All of the ghosts and undead around here are their doing? Yes. They paid necromancers to raise the dead at Castle Bockland. This has nothing to do with Henry, but he'll be punished with the real culprits if King Altian finds out. Blackmailing you was my last resort. Please help my brother. Victoria, this is more serious than I thought. No shit. Those necromancers lost control of the undead and became thralls themselves. The revived warriors are acting of their own volition under a bloodthirsty lord. This is an undead coup that's preparing to march on Swordhaven. I've never heard of that happening with undead minions. Is that possible? It's because they raised Richard's father, one of Deathrick's most deadly knights, Duke Vaughn, the Throne Keeper. Oh my gosh, a lot of lore, man. Is that it? Okay, that's it. Okay, so there's 2 more areas. I'm gonna do 1 more, and then after that, end it off, and I'll finish this on Friday. But damn, yeah, this is okay. That's very interesting. This is, again, compared to Dragon Fable, this goes by pretty fast because this is a weekly release right here. So essentially, a weekly release. Luckily, everything is already out. So let's go to, here we go, join Castle Bockland. I just want to make sure, is that really it? Feels kind of lackluster. Oh wait, there's more? Okay, actually, looking at this, it looks like it might be a merge quest for a merge shop. Let's see, is this a shop right here? Yeah, it looks like it's for the gold shop, so I'm just gonna skip this last quest right here. Go right into, can I get in there? Oh, I had to press the button. Okay, there we go. Usually I just type it in. Okay, here we go. Your Highness? Are you alright? Yes, don't worry about me, cough. I'm just a little tired. Mom, please, continue. My father was known as Thronekeeper Vaughn, and a duke before his title was posthumously stripped. Like those who came before him, he was the immortal of the battlefield. I remember the head of the Kingsguard well. My own light magic barely scratched him. Also, she's a champion of light, if you guys don't know. Every time we fought, he'd been blasted by fire or killed by a rain of arrows. The Thronekeeper would always come back. Was it his armor? Some sort of protective magic? I heard that there are fairies in Shiro Valley. Does your family have their blessing? Maybe it stuck around even after his death. That's why the necromancers can't control him. Quite the opposite. I'll tell you if there's no other option. This also has to do with my older brother, and I don't want his weakness being abused because of me. I understand, and I'll make sure no harm comes to you or Henry. Really? Just like that? I didn't expect you to trust me so easily. When I first visited Castle Bockland during the rebellion, I saw you clinging to your brother's back. He didn't want the servants to take you and held you like a treasure. Henry, I'm sorry the king and I had to separate you. If you actually felt that way, then you'd make Brenton's family let Richard go home. But that's not gonna happen, is it? We have no choice. Yeah. I heard you the first 100 times. Whatever. Dad defeated the Thronekeeper, so he isn't invincible. I'll fill his head with arrows and put a stop to this undead coup. Then, you'll keep your promise and tell me everything. Of course, dear. Just please be careful and follow my lead. King Altian wasn't the one who killed the Thronekeeper. Yes, there's a legend about the Vaughns. You can only put us down for good if you destroy our heads. I'll be honest, I'm kind of lost, man. I don't remember the Vaughns at all. But okay, this is interesting lore. Sir Valen went on a rampage to prove it by crushing them all, finally burying my father. Right, sorry. I forgot he was your dad. He was trying to negotiate, huh? But Valen went crazy and killed everyone. Valen, that wasn't exactly how things played out. What a surprise. What else are you lying about? She had an affair with Sepulchre. Richard, will you show us the way in? It's been a long while since I've seen Castle Bockland. If you find that room before the Thronekeeper, I'll explain everything. Nice transition, okay. Okay, let's look at the quest right here. So, yeah, pretty self-explanatory, same thing, and it seems like, okay, yeah, gonna be doing the exact same thing. Okay, yeah, there's also a bit of lore here as well, but I do like the extra Chiro Valley lore. I can't talk, because if you guys played this game, Chiro Valley is kind of like, it was one of the first locations in this game. Like when it comes to the major story, like it had the first Chaos Lord, And I feel like they could definitely, like, they could have developed more about that area. Like, it felt very, like, kind of bland. And a little bit of the goofiness of, like, Dragon Fable as well. You know how Dragon Fable had, like, the goofiness of, like, yeah, the early days? Yeah, that was very much the same thing with AQ Worlds. And yeah, it felt very underdeveloped, and it was a very interesting location, but yeah, I'm glad it's finally getting a bit of development. But yeah, as you can see, kind of repetitive yet again, so going back speeding time, yeah, enjoy more NCS music, I guess. Hopefully it's still non-copyrighted. If it's not, then they're a scam, yes. Okay, wait, hold up. What is this? What am I looking at here? Interesting family tree. Okay, so this is a bit of lore, again, for you Dragon Fable nerds as well as AQ Worlds nerds. Interesting, some time to process here. So, yeah, just a little bit of expanded lore. This might come up later on, but okay, yeah. So, Drakath and Vaughn's family tree. Prince Drakath, we all know him. We all love him. Yep, Prince Drakath himself. So, it's pretty cool, I guess. Again, it probably will pop up later on, but we shall see. And yeah, back to NCS. Oh, here we go. I think this is the boss right here. There's also this. Don't come back to Castle Balkland. We've been duped. The Vaughns knew we wouldn't have be able to control the Throne Keeper, and there's more. I thought those people in white robes were clerics, but I was wrong. I was so wrong. They aren't even human. This is a conspiracy that goes beyond darkness and shadow. We have to... It got cut off. Damn. Okay, so this looks like the last guy. There might be more, hopefully. But yeah, overall, very fast. We've just been breezing through this. But for the last one, I'm going to use... Let's see, this one. This class is a calendar class, and calendar classes are on a whole different caliber when it comes to like solo battles. Because okay, let's see. So it's been a while since I've used this, so bear with me. So this, I have to stack with this. It's gonna do this like 3 times. Attack this guy, and yeah, calendar classes are insane. So I want to do this like 6 times. Make sure I don't miss. Okay, yeah. So this should one shot unless I don't miss. Yeah, unless I miss. There we go, GG. Easy. Very satisfying. Overall, this guy wasn't that powerful, but yeah, here we go. Oh, nice. We got some Chiro Valley music, or yeah, music in general. Back when Alden was negotiating with Duke Vaughn's men, Val and I talked in private. It concerned the future of Greenguard, its people, and what the 3 of us needed to do to bring peace. I was heartbroken. Oh, that's Sepulchre right there. If the Throne Keeper Vaughn defects, the last of the King Deathrick's defenses will crumple. Okay. We're almost there, Valen. It's finally going to be over. Have you thought about what happens after the Monster King falls? Haha, you're not going to tease me for counting my eggs before they've hatched. Nice. Nice analogy. Valen, what's wrong? You can tell me. When the dust settles, Alton and I are going to duel for your hand in marriage. Oh my gosh. This is... yeah, a lot of parallels to Alexander and Warlick. PFFT. So that wasn't just a stupid rumor. You could if you wanted, but it won't change my feelings. Lyn, please. I love you, Valen. Our story won't end here. We'll go on another adventure. A fun one this time. I'm going to lose the duel. What? Wait, what? Oh my gosh. What? What are you talking about? I haven't forgotten your actual dream, Lynaria. You deserve a loving family, and I can't have... Wait, he can't have children? Okay. So, interesting. What's up with Gravelin, huh? Okay, so, okay. Again, minor spoiler. They eventually have Gravelin, yeah. She's Gravelin's mother, yes, but... Okay, so he's infertile. Yeah, but... Okay. I guess when he died, he got fertility? I mean, it's probably like a fertility spell he cast on himself. Like, I don't know, like Fertilis Maximus. So, yeah, good on him, I guess. I guess dying really helped him out. Valen, we've tried everything, and it's just not possible. I mean, this is different times, but I mean, you could adopt. You could just adopt. Like... I mean, this is like after a war, like, yeah, like nearing the end of the war. So you could just adopt a kid, unless, I guess, I mean, I don't know their politics during this time, like how conservative they are, but again, just adopt a kid, man. The healers we've talked to said it would take a miracle beyond magic, aka him dying and coming back as the champion of darkness. Valen, stop. We'll adopt children. Yeah, there we go. My dream can always change. I just want you to be part of it. Look at that. Then what about Greengard? Alden will make a fine king. He told me that he's going to give the crown to someone else. You and I both know the peace we're fighting so hard for won't last without leaders that can unify the people. The only way he'll be king is if you become the queen. Did Aldion put you up to this? He doesn't know. He'd never agree if he knew. Lyn, if you were the one who said that what we were fighting for was bigger than the three of us, that peace can't be achieved without sacrifice, but don't think of it this way. I will always be there to protect you, Alden, and your family. At a distance, you'll never be truly happy this way. I know I'm not strong enough to hold back, and you aren't either. I'm very, this is a very Arthurian, kind of like a parallel right here. Like Arthur, Sir Lancelot, and Guinevere. If you know, you know, but this is very interesting. We'll come to regret this, fall apart, and hurt Alden badly. That's our pain, not Greengard's. Hey, this is Lyn, yep. Alden's right here. King Altion. I said those exact words when the rebellion started. Sigh. So that's it. I have to choose Altion. I have to learn to love him. This is on me. I'll have to remind you, and keep reminding you even if we fall back into each other's arms. Is there no other choice? No. We have no choice. So sad. You know what? Screw it, man. Let's have a might as well all have a polygamous relationship. At this point, yeah, it would have solved everything. Yes, should just embrace that. But okay, Victoria, you and Valen lied to my dad? How could you? Greengard needed a king, someone that people already trusted. Princess Victoria, I can understand both sides. The realm was in need. No matter how you dress it, it's a lie. A lie is still a lie. Mom didn't just hurt Dad. Brittany and Tara don't deserve this. Their entire lives became gossip for those awful nobles. There could have been another answer, hundreds of different answers. You always had a choice. You just picked the one where you got kids, and Valen on the side. I wish you had killed him when he turned, but you didn't even try to fix your mistakes. ... Instead, they had a kid. Sepulchre, Richard's broken family, everything is your fault. She's truly the villain. Interesting cliffhanger. It just leaves it off on that. Okay. Oh, actually, wait a minute. Hold up. We got more quests, I think? Okay, it's not over yet. Okay, nice. So, yeah, this is pretty self-explanatory. Just placing stuff down. Okay, yeah, okay, this is good. As I thought that was it. I was kind of sad. I expected more, but it looks like there's a lot more to this. Keep in mind the Sepulchre Saga is a lot longer, which is pretty cool. I really do enjoy that. Yeah, look at this, man. This is peak AQ Worlds gameplay right here. This is a definition of AQ Worlds gameplay. I heard there's a lot of botting in this game. Personally, I've never botted, which is also very, I guess kind of courageous and also kind of dumb. Because yeah, dude, back in my day, I used to spend hours, literally probably 6-7 hours just trying to farm. And the farming is sometimes as mundane as this. You just go in a room and just basically kill monsters. Okay, yeah, so we got, looks like one more quest. Here we go. Bacchanalia. Oh, look, okay, great. So we got more quests after this. Okay, this is good. Really liking this, but for now, okay, yeah. Yeah, this is pretty much AQ Worlds in a nutshell. Still really liking it. I mean, it's still oddly nostalgic, and this is kind of sad, because this is a fairly new event, and as you can see, I'm the only person here. And I think I'm in Arctic. I'm in Sepulchre, okay. Arctic is usually, the Arctic server is usually the most popular server, so I guess it makes sense a little bit. But yeah, let me know if you guys want more AQ Worlds content. I'm tempted to do more. If anything, probably just a live stream of going over the new events. Something like that. I don't know where I'm gonna live stream it. I might live stream it on this channel or on Twitch. I might just kind of want to do Twitch. I do plan on streaming Pokemon Pocket content because I do have another channel that specifically focuses on Pokemon Pocket. So yeah, yeah, we shall see. If anything, I might stream primarily. Okay, yeah, I might do both at this point. Just do AQ Worlds and Pokemon Pocket. Again, two different audiences, but yeah, I do want to commit to Pokemon Pocket, and I love this game so much. I just love the nostalgia when it comes to this game. Not too bad. Is there gonna be another cutscene, or can I just get right in here? Oh shit, Headless Knight. Okay, he's a lot tankier, but all right, let's do this. That name and deer. Okay, I'm fighting a deer. The deer from Adventure Time, the creepy ass deer. But okay, let's just use this class again. Yeah, calendar classes are very fun. They are very fun, but depending on the boss fight, especially the ultra fights, they could be essentially useless because some ultra fights, especially the newer ones, you do want to do it like in a whole team. So you want a person like buffing you, you want to do damage, you want one person to be like basically being sustainability. Resistance to magic attacks? Interesting. Alright, so there's more gimmicks to this. Oh, here we go. Is he gonna like one-shot me? He might. But I should be good in a bit. I just need to... Oh, shoot, yeah. Taking a bit of damage. But I should be good. Let me do this. Oh, shit. Might die. Am I gonna die? This is gonna be very embarrassing if I do. Did not one-shot. I don't think I fully built it. Hopefully I can... You know what? I might just do it right now. There we go. Very scary. Got almost down to... Got very low on my health, but... Nice. Headless Knight. Very casual with the references. Thank you both for helping me defeat the Undead Knight. They weren't like the other undead. This one was the Throne Keeper's best. My light took care of them, but cough cough. Oh, she's dying. No. Cough that took the wind out of my lungs faster than expected. She contracted a disease from sepulcher. Because this is after they had a kid, I believe. Your Highness, have you taken... Your Highness, have you taken ill? ... Surprise Robina emoji. I haven't been feeling well, but I can't let this get in the way. The robe figures we discovered in the castle aren't from the family Vaughn. If I were to take a guess, they approached the discontent Vaughns, convinced them to plan a coup, and had them bring necromancers into the fold. All of them were taken advantage of. Well, who are they? They don't look dark or Shadow Scythe E, so do you recognize them? Not exactly, but I can sense that some of these robe figures aren't human. There are traces of a ritual conducted in the courtyard, but it's unlike any necromancy spell I've seen. It reminds me of the magic my mentors wielded. You never mentioned them before. In fact, today was the first time I've ever heard your maiden name amongst other things. Lynaria Dane? One of the previous queens of Greengard from the House Dane? They've long since disappeared, but now their blood has returned to the throne. Haha, time seems to be a closed circle. Not that it was my intention to make it so in the first place. Tyrants overthrown just to be replaced by their own cousins. Everything about this is wrong. It isn't fair to the common folk. Wait a minute. Her cousins are the Dracats? Interesting lore. Everything's just super connected, man. I have pieced the puzzle that I can't quite put together yet. The ritualists, the light, the Vaughns, a coup, necromancers raising the undead who hate us? A coup would mean they want the crown, but what if that's just a cover for these cultists? In the chaos of the coup, what else could they be seeking to accomplish? Cough. Ugh. Mom? Your Highness! Oh my gosh, look at her, the acting is insane, man. You can clearly tell she's ill from her faces that she's making. I'm fine, please, don't worry about me, Oh no, Your Highness! Mom! Oh, Lynn, can you hear me? Oh my gosh, Valen, do you remember? The 21st night, September. Lynn. Oh, is that it? Damn, okay. That's a cliffhanger. Yeah, so next quest I'll definitely just be I'll cover the last portion, and yeah, we shall see by then. I might cover a little bit of the Sepulchre area, because let me just look right here. So if you go to Adventures, go all the way down here. Okay, this is Sepulchre Saga right here. There is a prequel with Lynaria, so I might cover this. Yeah, bonus prequel. And then after that, yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing Dragon Fable, going back there. But eventually, I do want to do this. So maybe like towards the mid of like Dragon Fable, I do want to cover this. Again, it's probably just going to be like a week, same format, a lot longer. But yeah, this is one of my favorite sagas in AQ Worlds, personally, hands down. There's also this as well. But yeah, that's pretty much the video. Hopefully you guys found this enjoyable and a little entertaining. I try to be entertaining, but yeah, again, just yeah, I've committed a lot of hours to this game. I don't know if you can check how many hours you've had, but it's probably like a lot. It's probably a lot. Not the most I've had in a game, probably. That's probably gonna go to like Growtopia. I played Growtopia for like 4,000 hours. Like it's an insane number. If you guys know what Growtopia is, then props to you. Yeah, that game defined who I am pretty much. But yeah, that's pretty much the video. Hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Peace.